It's so funny how people with zero skills are cashing out online. Meanwhile, people with all the skills like tech guys, writers, designers, marketers, these guys are struggling to land just one client. Growing up, I used to see all these street brothers, with no legitimate business, but they kept making money online. You know who I'm talking about, the Yahoo boys, basically. What they're doing is completely wrong. But as I grew older, I started studying what makes their business model so successful for them. And one thing that stood out for me was their grit. They believe there is money online, and they did everything they could, whether legally or illegally, to make sure they make that money online. Now, here's the irony. Many of us today have real values, we have real skills that we can actually sell, but we're too timid, we're too quiet, we're too afraid of rejections, we're too lazy in the market to sell ourselves. What if you borrowed their mindset, but you use it to sell yourself? These street guys, they don't wait for permission. They believe there is money online and they attack it with everything that they got. So one thing that I did was I studied these guys very carefully, and I realized that while many of us are waiting to discover, like for clients to discover ours, these guys are creating fake urgency. They are crafting irresistible messages that make people feel something. These people, they understand persuasion at the level that most freelancers or job seekers don't even bother learning. And another fascinating thing is, these people don't wait when they send one message. They follow up over and over and over again until you either say yes to them or you block them. Meanwhile, you have all the skills. You send one cold message and you disappear. You're saying you don't want to bother people. These guys are always online 24/7, testing different angles, refining their scripts. And, these guys are not even educated. You need to flip that switch. You need to start thinking like a Yahoo guys, but someone with integrity. Assume that nobody knows you. Nobody is going to give you attention unless you create it. You have to craft that or offer. You have to craft that compelling offer that will make people feel something. People feel something, feel an urge to actually buy from you. You need to show up consistently. You need to show up online consistently. Put urgency, psychology, storytelling, anything that you want to put to make people feel the cost of not hiring you. And don't just sell them skills. You need to sell them outcome. You need to sell them peace of mind. You need to sell them speed. You need to sell them the results that they're going to get. This scammer don't have any value for their clients. They are just more desperate than you are, and it shows in how hard they hustle. So borrow that